Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start the chapter comparing. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with chapter comparing. Here I am on the chapter comparing grade 1 math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is comparing. Review. Okay, which group has fewer dots? So you are given two of the groups, the orange dots and the green dots, right? How do we see which group have fewer? You have to match each dot from orange to green, right? So the group that has left more are the one that have more dots, and the one that doesn't have any left, that means that have the fewer, right? The more have left unmatched, the fewer have no unmatched dots, right? So when you see here orange and green, just start matching them. You can see here still you have two orange dots but no green dot. There is not enough green dots to match all the orange dots, right? That means the fewer green dots are fewer than orange dots, right? Let's just start with the test question. Okay, which group has fewer dots? So start matching these dots and let's see which group has the fewer dots. Hi. Okay, so just match these dots. See, like this, right? Okay, you can see we don't have any more green dots, right? But we still have two orange dots. You have to see which is fewer. So orange dots are fewer dots, and sorry, the green dots are fewer dots and the orange dots are more, right? Because you have still left two unmatched dots. So you have green fewer, dots are fewer, right? The correct option is green one. Got it? Okay, which group has more dots? Which is the correct option? Start matching the dots and see which one has more. So, which is the correct option? Purple group, purple has more dots, right? The correct option is option number one because you have more purple dots than blue dots. So, the correct option is option number one. Which group has more dots? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number one. Blue group has more dots. The correct option is option number one. Which group has fewer? Which is the correct option? yes, the blue group has the fewer. The correct option is option number 1. Which group has fewer? Which is the correct option? Yes, the green group has fewer. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is comparing numbers up to 10, right? So we're going to learn how to compare numbers up to 10, right? So let's just start with the first example. Comparing means you need to see which one is less and which number is less and which is greater, right? For example, which words make the statement true? 3 and 5. So which is the correct option? 3 is less than 5 and or 3 is greater than 5. Basically, when you count, 3 comes before 5, right? When you counting, 3 comes before 5, right? That means 3 is less than 5. Got it? Because when you count, 3 comes before 5, that means 3 is less than 5. Okay, the next example is which words make the statement true? So you have 6 and 6, right? They both are exactly same, that means they are equal. 6 is equal to 6. Let's just start with the test questions. So you have to basically see which number comes first in the counting, right? Okay, which words make the statement true? Which is the correct option? 2 is greater than 1 or less than 1? So when you count, 2 comes before 1, isn't it? Sorry, 2 comes after 1. When you counting, 2 comes after 1, right? Yes, you are given 2 before 2, so that means 2 is greater than 1. Got it? The correct option is 2 is greater than 1. Which words make this statement true? 4 is greater than 2 or less than 2, which is the correct option? So when you count, 4 comes after 2, right? So if the number comes after 2, that means the number is greater than the other number. So 4 is greater than 2, right? The next one is which words make the statement true? 3 and 5. So 3 is less than 5 or greater than 5? The correct option is very good. 3 comes when you counting, 3 comes before 5. So 3 is less than 5. The correct option is less than. The next one is which words make the statement true? 7 is less than 6 or greater than 6, which is the correct option? The correct option is 7 is greater than 6. Very good. The correct option is 7 is greater than 6. Which words make the statement true? 6 is greater than 8 or less than 8? 6 is 6 is less than 8. Got it? The correct option is 6 is less than 8. The next one is which words make the statement true? 5 and 5, which is the correct option? Yes, they both are exactly equal, right? Both the numbers are exactly same. So they both are exactly equal. 5 is equal to 5. Got it? Which words make the statement true? Yes, the correct option is 3 is equal to 3. They both, their numbers, both of them are same, so they are exactly equal. The next one is which words make the statement true? 3 and 4, which is the correct option? 3 is less than 4 or greater than 4? Yes, that is less than 4. 3 is less than 4. The next one is which words make the statement true? So, which is the correct option? 10 and 5. 10 is greater than 5, right? When counting, 10 comes after 5, right? That means 10 is less than 5. Oh, sorry, 10 comes before 5 when counting. So 10 is greater than 5, sorry. Which words make the statement true? 9 and 4, which is the correct option? 9 is, yes, greater than 4 because when counting you have 9 after 4, right? So 9 is greater than 4. Which words make the statement true? 5 and 4, which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? 10 and 5. So the correct option is when counting you have 5 after 4, right? That means 5 is greater than 4. The correct option is 5 is greater than 4, right? Which words make the statement true? 3 and 2, which is the correct option? Yes, very good. 3 is greater than 2, right? Because when counting, you have 3 before, after 2, right? So 3 is greater than 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Okay, today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is comparing numbers up to 100. So we have learned how to compare number up to 2, up to 10. Now we're going to compare numbers up to 100, right? So let's just start with the first example that the first example is which makes the statement true. 94, you have to compare it to 93. So which is the correct option? 94 is greater than 93, right? When counting, 94 is greater than 94 comes after 93, right? That means 94 is greater than 93. Got it? Which words make the statement true? 63 and 63. Which is the correct option? The correct option is they both are exactly equal. 63 is equal to 63. The correct option is equal. Got it? The next one is which words make the statement true? You have 5 and 7. Which is the correct option? Yes, when you're counting, 5 comes before 7. That means 5 is less than 7. The correct option is less than 7. Which words make the statement true? 32 and 82. Which is the correct option? So when counting, 32 comes before 82, right? Yes, that is 32 is less than 82. Which words make the statement true? 45 and 41. Which is the correct option? Yes, when counting 45 comes before 41, that means 45 is greater than 41. The correct option is greater. Which words make the statement true? 3 and 5, which is the correct option? Three is, yes, less than 5. The correct option is less than. Which words make the statement true? 68 and 68, which is the correct option? Yes, they both are exactly equal. 68 is equal to 68. The next one is 66 and 66, which is the correct option? Yes, 66 is equal to 66. They are exactly equal. The next one is, which words make the statement true? 75 and 61. Yes, 75 is greater than 61, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to the next lesson and dive in. The last one, I think, the word problems. That is comparison word problems. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the test question. So basically, just read the question carefully. You have to do the same thing. You have to compare the numbers given in the question, right? So let's just start with the first example. The swimming center owns five orange diving rings. It owns more green diving rings than orange diving rings. How many green diving rings does the swimming center own? Which is the correct option? Okay, let's just understand question first. The swimming center have five orange diving rings, right? The green diving rings are more than orange. So which is the correct option? You're given 2 and 8. Which number is greater than 5? Yes, they are 8, right? Because you have green timing rings are more than 5. So the number that is more than 5 is 8. That means they have green 8 timing rings, right? The next one is on the local Chinese restaurant has 4 cooks and 1 waiter. Are the fewer cooks or fewer waiting working at the restaurant? Fewer waiters working at the restaurant. So the restaurant has 4 cooks and 1 waiter. So which is less? More cooks than waiter, but you have to see which one is less. Fewer waiters are fewer, right? Only one waiter and 4 cooks. Okay, the next one is Eva went to a fruit stand and bought 2 lemons. She bought more limes than lemons. How many limes did Eva buy? Which is the correct option? 2 lemons, right? And she get more limes than lemons. So if you have 2 lemons, that means limes must be more than two, right? So you are given two of the options, 6 and 1. Which number is more than two? That is 6. That means if she have 2 lemons and then she have 6 limes. Got it? Okay, the next one is the library has 5 books about cars and 4 books about airplanes. Does the library have 4 books about cars then or books about airplanes? Which is the correct option? Which one is fewer? Books about car or books about airplanes? Yes, airplanes stuff. Books with airplanes are fewer than the books about cars, right? Okay, the next one is the local Chinese restaurant has 10 cooks and 8 waiters. Are there few cooks or are there more cooks or waiter working at the restaurant? Which is the correct option? Which is more? Cooks more or waiters more? yes, more cooks, right? Because you have 10 cooks and 8 waiters, so more cooks. And every apartment building, there are 4 apartments with a view of park. There are few apartments with a view of the street, then with a view of the park. How many apartments have a view of park? Which is the correct option? The buildings that have the view of park are 4. You have to select the building, select the options that is the view of street. But fewer must be, the number must be fewer than 4. So which number is fewer than 4? 3. That means he have 4 apartments with a view of park and 4 with a view of street, 3 with a view of street. The correct option is 3. Mitch and Arlette are making paper hats. Arlette has made 3 paper hats. Mitch has made fewer hats than Arlette was. Has how many paper hats has Mitch made? So which is the correct option? He made fewer than Mitch, right? Arlette made 3, that means then Mitch made 1 because 1 is the number that is less than 3. The correct option is 1. Got it? Tess and Wilson collected bugs from a school project. For a school project, Tess went to the park and collected 9 bugs. Wilson went down by the creek and collected few bugs, then Tess did. How many bugs did Wilson collected? Which is the correct option? Tess collected 8, right? And the question is Wilson collected fewer than Tess. So which number is fewer than 9? The correct option is 8, right? Because 8 is the number that is less than 9. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 1 math. The chapter we're working on is comparing, and the lessons we have covered today are comparing review, comparing numbers up to 10, comparing numbers up to 100, and comparison with problems, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lesson. We are just if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype, or either you can join me in the session that will be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to right. So if you have any questions related to the lesson we have just finished, you can ask. Yes, if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.